What's up, everybody? It's Jeffrey Lyles welcoming you to another edition of Lyles Figure Files, Lyles Movie Files. Joining me is the man, the myth, the legend himself. It's Chief. Chief, how are we doing on this fine Thursday night?
Thursday, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I'm all over the
All right.
place.
Well,
How
I'll
about
tell you
Saturday?
what.
How about Saturday night?
Yeah, because I'm like, I guess we all right, man. You know, it's Saturday. Uh, we're here for another Lyles Movie Files uh watch along. So,
Yes, sir.
you know what I mean? Um, I'm hoping that we got us. How's the chat looking, man? We got people in the chat now.
I think I know what you just queued up.
Yeah, I just queued it up, man. Getting it ready to roll, man. Getting everything here. It's like I don't know what it is in this room right now, but it feels like the sun itself is in here with me.
It's weird because this weather's been wacky, but we're back up to speed here. It's I think this is the first real hot day so far this year, and it got hot.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Wasn't sexy.
You know what I mean? And I had to do I had to mow the lawn today. So
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
that let me tell you, that rain has been just growing everything. I mean, we got wheat. I mean, 10 foot high. It's
It was
crazy.
crucial out there. Yeah, exactly. Let's see who's hanging out here with us so far. Jalen Parks, 1 hour to go. Don't want to stream or dust off my DVD. Chief is going the streaming route.
I am going to streaming right. I don't know. Let me tell you something, man. DVDs. Matter of fact, you still do DVDs, right?
Well, this is the Blu-ray set of Superman. So,
You know what, man? I've got like I don't know 400 or 500 DVDs, right? And
right.
they're in a box somewhere. When I find them, I'm gonna give them to you.
Wow, I don't want the DVDs. These are
Huh?
Blu-rays. This is
Oh,
the
they're Blu-rays.
Superman mega set.
They're
It
Blu-rays.
has, yeah, it's got Superman the movie, the original theatrical release, the extended edition of Superman the movie, Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut, the original theatrical release of Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, and
Oh
then we got
shoot,
Superman Returns. So if
nerd.
I really, really wanted to, I could take this bonus disc out and just put in Man of Steel and really wrap up the set. So we'll see which way I decide to
You
go.
said nerd? Oh, word. Oh, word. I thought you said nerd.
You're a hater. You just said you have 500 DVDs.
I mean,
Who even has
there was a
DVDs
time for
anymore?
DVDs. It's you know what I mean?
But I mean,
It was a
come on.
time. There's a
Yeah.
time.
But why do you still, there was a time. Why do you still have them there?
And I told you they're in a box somewhere. I said as soon as I find them. I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
I mean, look, man. You about to inherit a whole bunch of DVDs, man. Blu-rays.
About to leave us then?
Hmm?
You said I'm about to inherit. What's happening?
Yeah, well, I'm about to give them to you.
Oh, so, okay, I got you. What's up, Snake Eyes? How are you tonight, my man? Howdy.
Snake Eyes.
Taylor Parks, what is up? Love it. I had to throw
Love it.
No, just weekend. So everybody knows what's going on back here. You know, I don't seem to. Michael Solis, what's going on? All right, so Chief, I now have the Blu-ray. Check it out.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
About to pop that bad boy in to the Blu-ray player. Hold on. Just so I can have it right live time with this here. Get it all queued up and ready. What is your? I figured it'd make a lot of sense for us to go through Superman 1, Superman 2.
Superman 2 is my favorite. Let me just say that.
I mean, you know, I kind of feel like you'd have to go a stretch to go, Superman 2 is not my favorite. I mean, I thought you liked Man of Steel, though.
That's not I'm talking about the Christopher Reeves.
Reeve. Everybody throws an S on that at the end. Okay. So this loading the WB logo.
What's that noise?
It's the Ouija board coming for you. So, Jamin, what did you decide? Did you decide to stream it? Did you decide to dust off the DVD / Blu-ray player? I see you rocking Team Giants. I mean, they basically have Superman color, so Appreciate
You
you.
know what, man? I'm. It's funny. Like when I look back at the old yearbooks pictures, I was always enjoying stuff at school.
You definitely were.
So I just never. I guess that's just for for the last 30 years, 35 years. That's just followed me.
I mean, you find a style that works for you.
I
Streaming.
mean,
All
it is
right,
what it is.
you're right there, Chief. I'm going to hit play movie because I'm curious. Chief on Max, did they cooperate with you? They go, actually, all right, there we go. All right, so I've got the houses, the Warner lot, and I just want to check. Does your runtime of Superman 3 have it at 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 56 seconds?
Yeah, I'm at 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 57. Yes.
Great. I'm not even gonna. I mean, that millisecond that we will be off
Because
won't matter.
I'm seeing the HBO movie presentation. That's what you got, or you don't even
Oh,
probably have that.
so I'm at the Warner lot. I'm curious. Maybe you need to play it till it gets to that point.
All right.
Hold on,
Released by Warner. Is that where you at? Released by Warner Brothers.
Let me show you where I'm at. I've got my pizza coming tonight from Pizza Hut. I was disgusted by my last order from Papa John's. They made my pizza with bacon, but they refused to actually put in bacon, like the meat. It was just all fat. Like, what are y'all doing? This is terrible. This is where I'm at right now.
Oh yeah, I don't have a Warner lot.
I didn't think so. All right, let's go to. Well, press play. I want to see if maybe it starts off with that when it gets to the movie.
So I got a Warner Communications company, and then then it goes straight into black screen, and then to the movie where you see Richard Pryor. So if you're at your black screen right before you see Richard Pryor, then we'll start there.
All right, let me get that queued up then. So I'm at Warner Brother Pictures, Time Warner Company, back in the day. All right, so you said when you see Richard Pryor, I will.
Well, yeah, I'm at the screen, the black screen, just before he pops in, like before he fades in.
Okay. Let me just do a little quick rewind.
I mean, I can speed it up to where you see the.
Oh, it's fine. I can rewind mine faster.
Okay.
I'm a black screen. So for me now, that is 17 seconds in. But okay. I might need your time stamp then.
I'm 204, 204.42.
Okay, that'll be fine. You'll just have to say it because I'm for my Blu-ray. I guess maybe we'll just do both. I'm at 204.56.
204.42, Parks. That's where I'm at. I'm sitting at. I'm gonna start the movie right there.
Did I get the old school? No,
it's done with a black screen right now.
Snake Eyes good, and I get my PC up, but I don't have VJ, so I can't play on my PC. Can't play what? Is this something? I remember those old ones because we have Superman 1 and 2 on like old VHS. I don't even think I can play it anymore because I don't think I have a reliable VHS player that will not destroy the tape at this point. You remember those remotes?
It was crazy, man.
What's that?
How many people are passed on from this movie?
Yes, a rack of them.
Like, you know what I mean? When you look at this movie, you're like, dang, like how many people are still here?
Like most of the cast is gone.
Yeah, not many, bro. I mean, shoot.
Have Lana.
Yeah, Lana's there. Like Margot's gone. Reeve.
Jimmy Olsen's still alive, right? Because he was just.
I'm not sure, but Hackman just gone. Pryor's been gone.
Been gone.
It's just a rack of folks. You'd be like, gosh, dad.
It's up. What's up, Mark A? Hey, what's up, guys? About to do this thing.
It's Mark A, everybody.
Hey, Mark A. I think it's on whatever HBO calls their stuff now, right? Yes. I always try to make sure for our watch alongs that it's stuff that everybody can watch on HBO Max, back to that name, or Disney Plus, because I feel like that's where most people have, at least, here on Movie Files. I got the cheap box set from back in the day. Same with Batman. Being a fine figure. Hey, what's up? How are you tonight? All right, so since it's 8:18, I guess we can get this bad boy going. Chief, are you ready? Don't press play yet. I just was checking to see if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm basically ready.
Cool. So, just a real quick setup. Superman's been around. He's had his thing with Lois. Realized he can't be Superman and be with Lois Lane. So he reverses time, gives her the kiss that don't miss, makes her forget everything. And he goes back in one of my all-time favorite movie moments and punks out the dude at the trucker at the dive bar. I love that. That is top 5 favorite movie moments because it's just so unnecessarily petty. But I love that Superman can find it in him to be petty to a bully. So that was good stuff. All right, now Superman 3 is a little bit different, changing up the cast a bit. Superman's going back home. Let me see if I can use one of these lights without damaging everything and not have my ring light showing up on the screen. All right, I think that works. You can still see me perfect. All right, Chief, are you ready to start
Okay.
off our watch along in Superman 3? My dasher has picked up my order. We'll get some pizza rolling soon, but let's get it going. Count us down. I'll press play on your mark.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Injection, fellas. All right, so we're seeing Richard Pryor now, yeah?
Yep. Let's go.
Hey, Mark. Hey. Oops, I need my display guard. Wait here. Yeah, where's my closed caption? I always feel like this one gets the bad rap.
Kitchen technician. You think it gets a bad rap, really?
I do, because I feel like people just they don't like this one. I don't know what they were expecting. I really enjoy it.
I think after the so Superman 1 Lex,
Yeah,
Superman 2 Zod and all them, right?
yeah.
And then 3, it was kind of like a down step. Like so you as you go and put sequels in, I think you have to go bigger. I don't think you can take a step back. And I think this one took a step back as far as villain. Um, it was always one of those joints to me where the villain was subpar. Like I could have thought of like 1,000 different ways to get rid of the villain other than what happened in this joint. So and I don't know why Richard Pryor, I don't know why like he was here. Like I don't know if Superman needed a comedian, so to
I'm
say.
trying to remember if the deal was that he was actually a fan of Superman.
I mean, who ain't a fan of Superman? It's 400 million people in Hollywood who've been a fan of Superman. I just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know, but that's what I feel. So, but I mean, I'm no one. You know what I mean? I'm naval lint.
There
Just
you go.
you know what I mean? A blade of grass in the field, bro. I have my opinion doesn't carries no weight. But you know,
Earn big money. Become a computer programmer.
and look at the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so here is why I'm remain a fan of this movie.
I mean that's peace. I can give you that.
Appreciate
But
it. I like the scene though. It's pretty funny because this I feel like would happen in real life. These cats are like, what the whoa, bam, yeah, boop. Boom, 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 boom.
yeah, that's a little much for me.
It's a lot much. Then the penguins walking around. It's just, I don't know. The absurdity of this is kind of works in a Metropolis Superman. Richard Pryor said he liked the first few films. Ugh. Now we got a
And just random fires laying around. A dog who is a trained CNI dog who runs off after another dog. I mean, absolutely not. They're trained not to do that. So none of this would have happened.
None of this. That's what makes it so funny to me. And my man takes the paint striper
and
and
doesn't
just
realize the difference between that and his dog. He's blind. He's not stupid. You know what I mean?
we got Superman with the hat.
Right. And then look around like you could do that in the city. The quick look around. Nobody saw that, huh? The dude walking towards him didn't see that.
Hey man, he was, the people in the city, they're oblivious to everything. You used to live in the city back in the day. He's going in circles, literally.
Yeah, that's your dog, buddy. That's your dog. Oh no, go save the penguin.
Hey man, you gotta watch out for these penguins.
Go save it. Because
the subtitle says "man grunt."
That's what he gets. And who's he shooting at? He ran at the bank.
He was making sure people scrambled and ran, so he shot the gun in the air.
To me, if you're running out the bank, you want people in front of you. So nobody else shoots at you. You know what I mean? Like, so you can make your getaway. You don't want to clear the area. You want the area populated.
I need a clear path, people. Clear path.
Right. A clear path so they can shoot at me clearly.
Wow.
Like, no. And this here. Come on, man. That's a waterproof car. You can't wind down. Look, we know you got the wind downs.
They just broke.
It's the error. It's the error of the wind down. I remember even as a little kid, I was like, he kind of deserves that.
You thought my man had this coming, huh?
He had it coming, man. Sometimes you got it coming. You know what I mean? Now, this was funny.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, no. He's like, what about my 75 cents?
Right. Just ripped them off. And then what is it? Like, what is this? The 80s?
Let me see here real fast. What is Superman 3? See, all of this works because of Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve, yeah. But
he just covers up for anything that's like, that's a bit much. But I think he just is such a good Superman that even with something like this, it's like, all right, whatever. 83.
Exactly. So, and then he peeled off the sunroof like a Band-Aid.
Hey, man. It's fear factor. Yeah, that's true, Michael Sullivan. Ooh. And a bucket. And we got the mime showing you it is true. 1983. My dasher's calling. Hold on.
Oh, man. Okay. Everybody else is navigating around it perfectly fine. But
the dog is, oh, man.
And just by the way, when's the last time somebody saw somebody with a CNI dog?
I actually all the time, actually.
Do you?
When I'm in, yeah. Because at Target, I will see a rack of dude. Whoa. Superman was like, priorities, people. Protect the face.
And so then you have to, by Superman's powers, you have to say he did that on purpose. Like, Superman's got a little bit of a mean streak to him. Because he had to see the dude, hear the dude, right? So you knew the dude was coming. And you still let that pie swing around and hit him in the face.
Otherwise preoccupied, Chief.
Nah, champ. This dude can hear an atom splitting on Earth from space.
He was like, wait, let me focus. He was like, you know what? Lois is not around anymore. Look at these computers, Chief. 1982 technology.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they shot this before. Wow. Gosh. And Jamelin said, I used to ride the bus of the CNI dog a few years back when I was between cars. Yeah, it is. You're probably just not anywhere around. But yeah, it was.
Now, just with the dog, or was there a person with it?
Yes.
He just said with a CNI dog. Maybe it was just the dog itself going to work. You know what I mean? Maybe the dog was on his way to work.
Metropolis more dangerous than Gotham with no villain. Exactly. What's up, Ski Raider? Yeah, you know why he's got 15 pictures. Fear looks mean. There's a blind person too, Chief. Jamelin's got you covered. He did get mustard on the suit, Chief. Oh, the Jingo. But they also have bingo on it.
It's the Jingo Bingo.
Lois trying to hate on his terrific story. I want in.
And this is like the only Superman where technically Superman didn't love Lois the rest of his life. You know what I mean? He was just like, we try to work it out. It didn't work.
Hey man, if you make a lady forget the relationship with a kiss, you can't go back.
And then this one, for whatever reason, right? They kind of downgraded all the people around them, right? This one and the next one.
They're all back in the next one.
Well, but Lois had such a small part in these last two.
Maybe she didn't want to. Well, I think in that last one, they were working for pennies on the dollar. So, Margot Kidder was probably commanding a little bit more money than what they could pay her.
And wasn't her and Richard in that movie some kind of hero?
Some kind of, I don't remember on that one.
I think they were in a movie together, some kind of hero. It's a little more adult oriented, but I kind of remember them together.
Hold on, real fast.
Now she's going to Tahiti or something in this one?
Yeah, South America. Oh, Bermuda.
Bermuda? Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm saying. She's out. Bye, Lois. This is the last time you'll see her. Like, she came to work for, that was a day. The first day of production. We just need you for a day on this one, Kidder.
All right. Get my practice funds. We will see. Love Richard Pryor.
I had ordered a burger from Mr. Beast tonight. It's a stupidly large burger, man. I ain't really get into it though.
You said you got it from where?
Mr. Beast. It's a little restaurant around here. I guess Mr. Beast has a burger shop.
Wow, guess he's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he does.
Is it the writing, the direction, or the delivery? The dialogue in this Daily Planet scene isn't as snappy as the first one.
It's everything. It's everything. This movie isn't snappy.
Probably the direction. Oops. Ski Raider. Computer is Brainiac written. Yeah. Ski Raider. When did Donner leave? I feel like he kind of left in between or midway through the second one. So they make a lot of changes where if you watch the Donner cut, it is a almost different movie. There's a lot of things that after watching the, cut that we'd watched for so long, watching the Donner cut was weird. And it did feel like they made the right decision with the way they edited it as opposed to what he wanted to do. Ski Raider. He did the first two. That could be it. 100% facts. Seems like it. Yes. If you watch, because I'm pretty sure the Donner cut is on HBO Max too. You watch it, and if you've grown up watching Superman 2, it is going to feel like so weird, like a different experience. Quitting time. Gus is a hard worker.
Yeah, if I'm about to do what he's about to do, that'll be hard work too.
I'm just waiting on y'all to leave, partner. Yeah. Also feel like this is not correct and accurate because the security guard would have been like, "All right, Gus, time to get on out of here."
That was his boss, I thought, his supervisor.
No, I mean security.
Oh.
Hey, Gus, we can't leave you in here with all these computers, player. Amend salary details. Wow. Check out the pen. You know, this movie would not fly at all with anyone who is under the age of 15. They would be like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
I say 15, maybe even 20.
I mean, everything's so antiquated.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot awesome. Jimmy got to tag along.
Yeah.
He was the one who didn't get much play in the first two films.
But we don't really need Jimmy. It's
don't
not
we?
very important. And he still got in trouble. That's the you know what I mean? Go sit down some damn way.
I love these all right, so here you go. So Lois Lane's not in Superman 3 because she was critical of the way they fired Warner Brothers, fired Richard Donner, and their decision to remove him from the project. The studio decided we're going to reduce her screen time. And then she didn't want to participate. But then they were like, here's some money and we'll give you a limited role. So that's what happened.
She very limited.
Very limited. Now you watch this. She's got 12 lines in less than 5 minutes of screen time. Crazy.
Now the policeman watched Jimmy run beside the fire truck and just looked at him.
Hey man, Smallville police aren't about that life.
Is that Smallville police? Kumaga.
Mario Kidder also had 3 films coming out in 84 and 2 in 85, so she was very, very busy. Margate epic real mainframes. Right.
You know what I mean? Like, look at the firemen. Come on, man. Y'all can't, like, y'all never went to fire school or nothing.
Fire school.
Was it fire school? Where they train them?
I like how the fire chief was like, he doesn't need a helmet. I mean, in 84, she probably would have been busy for 83 film too, because she was probably shooting that all that time. I mean, in 83, there's not a lot. I mean, it's funny because you watch this and you recognize that Star Wars don't Return of the Jedi when they're doing speeder bike chases. And it's just wild how the technology is so different from one to the next. And that's cool. It's such a very practical Superman they have in these movies. Like, yeah, I think I'll just make a slide here.
It's better than that meme with Batman and them on the canoe and Superman on shore holding them so they can reach the person. Oh man. These firemen are the worst. Like this their first fire.
First day on the job. We know they're bootleg because they've got a yellow fire truck.
Mm-hmm. Look at Jimmy. That joint wasn't even over nothing. It wasn't even over the building. That's what's funny. The first shot, that joint ain't even over a building. You noticed that, right? That joint's just up in the air, pointing towards nothing. Then when Jimmy climbs it, it's hanging over a building.
Hey, man, focus.
I'm sorry. I just hated this movie.
You must.
I told you I did.
You did, though.
Yeah, I told you I did. And yet, you still have me here watching it on a Saturday.
You said you didn't want to watch Fantastic Four.
I did not. Any movie that you picked, I hated. All of them. You did not pick a movie that I liked.
You liked The Lord of the Rings.
It was okay.
I like how this actually matters later on in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
It was a pretty good explosion. And you know that's not CGI. Exactly. No. Who the heck is that? Michael Sullivan. You also got to remember that George Lucas is single-handedly changed VX. George Lucas single-handedly changed VFX and movie prompts industry. Yeah, it's wild because it's so far below where this is nowhere close to what he's doing with spaceships and all this other stuff.
I know Superman's just like him again. I'm gonna let Jimmy burn. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta look away. Like, I didn't hear it.
What was that? Somebody else needs help?
Hey, goodbye, Jimmy. You'll never do something stupid and have me take my time away from what I need again. Like he really picked up Jimmy in that shot because you tell he strained a little. Like
my camera. What's up, Hustle SM? Hey, Chief, where are we at now?
The time is 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 55 seconds, depending on what format he's using. He might be on the DVD.
So if you're watching this on Blu-ray, we're 2010. The fire chief is yelling at his subordinate, and Superman is telling him we got to hurry up and get this fire down.
Right. And if you're watching it on streaming, we're at 1:44:30.
No. What timestamp? Like 20 minutes in?
Mine doesn't give us a timestamp. It just gives you how much time is left.
Gotcha. Hustle last time. So what up, Chief?
What's up, Hustle? What's good with you, bro?
Exactly. Because that's what Superman would do. He didn't need to fly over it. Come on, man. This
now,
is
how
cool.
thick does the ice have to be for him to lift just one piece on the one end?
That's solid. That's solid Superman stuff here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just freeze up a coating of the river. 21 minutes in. Thank you, Michael Solis.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, he froze a river.
Come on, man.
Just the layer of it. I love that.
Did you? Because I hated that. Even as a child, I was like, what?
The child.
And then he just dropped it, and it just automatically rained for 30 minutes.
It rained on him. That is a solid solution to a problem.
Or just use your super breath. I don't know.
Listen, he had some avocados for lunch on the way down.
Well, I mean, just cool everything down.
He is.
Because I don't know how it rained inside the building. But
hey, listen, you're thinking too hard. There were holes, there were explosions. What's up, King Collector? How are you?
King Collector, what's up, man? We're watching something that Jeff loves. Because I'm not going to take credit for this.
I love it.
I
said it gets a bad rap.
It's my Saturday night. Oh, look at that, man.
Carol, you got gorgeous.
Oh, they really stamping.
Wouldn't that be acid rain? Nah, not yet.
Oh, yeah. Really stomping those planks, man.
Just wait till they start twerking.
Smallville House was $3 back in 85. Good Lord.
You got it now. Brad, sucker.
Yep.
He's Al Bundy reliving his greatest moments in high school.
And it's funny because back then, every high school hero from the football field is now a loser and a drunk in every movie.
Hey. My man in a shirt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Shorty.
What time we got? I have, because I'm watching on the Blu-ray. I'm 23 minutes in, which I think would translate to about 21 minutes, 22 minutes in streaming. Oh, of course. I mean, the teacher seemed upset, like he's going to talk to her all night.
Right.
That wouldn't
blue hair.
Oh, all right then.
Okay. Nice
Finally
kiss on the lips, yeah.
Right. How you doing? And you would not believe how much they splurge on these decorations.
That's the only thing I find right about it. I mean, a little cheap old high school, they didn't have much.
It looks like they have science fair projects in the background.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to remember. In this version, did she know he was Superman?
Nah. And what's funny is he's an unpopular dude, yet they got a picture of him in the gym. When does the unpopular dude get a picture of him putting up?
Well, he made good as a reporter at the Daily Planet.
Yeah, all right. That's why
Nobody else
everybody's
did
ignoring
anything.
him.
Nobody else did anything in school.
Yeah, but nobody's showing him his propers. Everybody's walking around him, ignoring him.
I like how informal Brad is. Kent.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Brad is flabbergasted. Give me another drink. Hey, Brad,
Right.
I think you've had enough.
Right. And
What's
then
the star doing? He's doing the twist.
yeah, just as you know what I mean.
Come on, man. Don't hate on Superman's moves.
Does Clark Kent have to be uncool? Like, could he be just cooler and not be like? I mean,
No, because he needs to be as inconspicuous as possible. And if he's
bro,
a nerd, nobody pays attention to him.
man.
Great Al Bundy tape, fellas. You know it. Poke eye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. A fat lady walked into the store today. Woo! Voucher for expenses. Hey, right. I like how he had the real hustle going on here. Like, this is a cutting edge black dude. He's like, in 1983, how can I game the computer system? Man, that's a bit much, though. That was a bit much. It's a lot. In 1983, he went ridiculous. That'd be too much here in 2025. What did you think he was a nerd in the Zack Snyder films? I didn't think they had him like that.
No, that's why I like that Superman. He was kind of cool.
And it looks like the James Gunn Superman's not gonna be like that either.
Don't talk to me about that. That dude, that Superman is in his soft guy era.
Soft guy era. They must have actually taken that photo. I can't believe nobody put the potato salad up. They just left it there all night.
It's probably because of the raisins.
John Byrne Clark was a little less nerdy, if I remember correctly. Yeah. The big apricot, not the big apple, Chief. Ricky. Man. All right, Chief. This movie's pretty progressive for 1983. Black man's scamming on the computer system. Lana is a single mom. Her deadbeat baby daddy's gone. Dang, Chief beat me to the raisin comment.
Gotta be
What's
quicker
up,
than
bro?
that.
Shot.
Gotta be quicker. Who's that? That guy. You know what I mean? Like, why ain't he here?
He's helping some horses.
Oh, well, that makes sense. What's up, Jace?
He's at the Preakness right now.
Nice. The one who got away, huh? Okay.
Ross Webster. Missy. I feel like Vera would be wearing a pantsuit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Reed version was the only nerdy Clark Kent.
See?
Whose job nerdy in Smallville?
Nah, he was in the football team. He was the quarterback.
Who's on the football team in this one?
I don't remember being on the football team. I remember him cleaning up the helmets, and then they knocked him over again, and then he punted a football into space without it busting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of John Byrne one. Clark's headshot looks like anything other than a nerd. He wasn't Superman then. He didn't need to do all that. Wow.
Yeah, you know Shorty 75?
I don't do that. That's not necessary.
Yeah, well, maybe I should tell you that.
That's not
I don't
necessary.
even know this guy's still alive.
Right here, she's not.
Yeah.
Right here, right now, that's all we've got.
And I know he's gone. You know he's gone, right? I love this part though. As long as he doesn't do anything stupid, we'll never know who he is. And you know what's funny? That is so true to life.
Absolutely.
And then somebody just always do something stupid.
Somebody's
always got to show up to work in that Bentley.
Right.
Because he is a complete and utter moron.
I kind of like the colors palette though. And wow.
Look at this fool.
And even park right. He
Just
came in with
look, he didn't even park in a space, bro.
He came in with inside swipe. Lost in. What's going on?
He didn't even come and park in a space. My man was like, I'm stealing from the company and I'm parking my car out front.
I'm at 30 minutes. About 31 minutes. Chief, on the stream, how long is it if you're watching on HBO Max?
We got an hour, 33 minutes, and about 40 seconds by the time you get in there.
Thanks. Jace, that Corvette definitely counted something stupid.
Jace, that was a Ferrari, my friend. That was no Corvette. Gus paid about that whole $85,000 check for that thing back in '83.
Man, even back then? Oh man, Josh. Robert Vaughn's been dead since 2016.
Who was that?
Oh my gosh. Gosh, this is Brad. That's Brad. He's dead too.
Is he?
Yes, he died in 2021.
Oh, wow.
Ski Raider, that mini dope graphic video game with Suits and the Missiles is always what? Right, exactly. I remember that one. Dude, and it was all he was doing was just ducking the missiles. Excuse me, chat. Hey, Chief.
You talking about Richard? The silliness.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
He needs a man to show him. See, I love petty Clark Kent Superman here. He's always on this stuff. You loser. Focus. He's always good for that stuff.
So she realizes it was his sneeze that did it.
Nah, she didn't.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
she hit him with the Gesundheit, looking straight at him with the weird face. Now, any regular dude would have hopped in his Ferrari and drove the hell off. You know what I mean? The boss is looking for you. No, the big boss who owns the company. I'm caught.
Why would the boss want to see me?
Right.
There's no reason.
I'd have gotten my Ferrari and drove the hell off.
My suggestion for the volleyball uniform.
This stupid. He's so dumb. He going up there. I'm gonna go up there and see what they talking about. You know what they talking about.
Pete Ross, the boss. Exactly. I feel like you're not saying that to what I just said, but exactly, Michael Solis. I gotta say, I like this office though.
The office, look, that office would work nowadays.
Exactly. I mean, the waterfall. I mean, little fountain he's got going.
Mm-hmm. You could put that wall for you could put that office right here in 2025.
Right. King of Legends says Pryor stole this movie. It's interesting. It's like a Richard Pryor movie and a Superman movie playing along at the same time. Wow. In a bar? That's sweet too. Never won the same pair of socks twice. That shag carpet is sweet, Austin. They're longer.
I remember Dame Dash said he never wore, during his Rockefeller days when he had the money, he never wore the same outfit twice.
Well, I bet he wishes he had some of them now.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he's wearing it now. But back then, said he never wore the same outfit twice. I always wondered what that would be like to wake up, just a new set of clothes in your closet. Maybe don't even have a closet. Maybe somebody just drops off some clothes for the week that week.
That just seems unnecessary. Family-owned cartel. You didn't even say it's a business. It's a cartel. Right. Right away.
I've been to Jamaica. We didn't talk about Jamaican coffee in the when we were doing the farm reports. I didn't know. Oh yeah, Dame don't have no money no more. I mean, he might have. Look,
ticket dried up.
He may not be broke in the terms of we say broke, but he's broke from where he used to be.
What if it was Richard Pryor's Black Lightning and Paul Mooney is John Stewart or Paul Mooney is Deadshot? Yeah, man, give me the gun.
I wish they had done another Harlem Nights 2.
That would have been awesome. James, I'm not sure if it was Dash, but one of those dudes said they never wear socks twice. They buy packs like they're disposable.
It was Dash, man. Dash said he never wore the same clothes twice.
I'm just dumb. How do you break into your clothes if you never wore them twice?
I don't know, bro. I mean, that's how much money I guess he felt like he had.
I wonder if this guy in his office could be any grayer.
It is gray, bro.
You're gonna say your mother is here?
Look, he's wearing gray. The office is gray. You're right, man. He and Shorty just, I don't know. She's scary in this joint.
She is. We could make weather.
Look how they walk up on them, whispering their evil thoughts. You know what's gonna happen.
That's not a terrible plan, though, for bad guys.
Well, weather
time frame. They're controlling the weather to maximize their profits. This set really inspired your man Zack Snyder.
Well, that's how they did. What's his name? I feel like what's that dude for Wonder Woman? That's probably where they got the idea of
Fine.
Yeah.
He is telling the secrets that are making him disposable.
Well, they couldn't do it. I mean, they're not trying to kill him. They know that a dude like that, they're not going to be able to do it. Man, I've always wanted my afro that perfect, man.
It is pretty solid.
I mean, that is a solid afro, bro. And then I went to my barber, man, and he does a great lineup, but this time around I had him even me up all around, and he cut this front hair shorter than he did like the back half. So I got this short hair up front, and then it grows into this. So I gotta wear a hat until I can grow it out again, which is
another week or so.
Yeah, I'm looking crazy, man.
Okay, art department. What's our color schemes? Art department, gunmetal gray. Hey, Lawson. Can't hate on that.
A yellow station wagon. He got that Louis bag? What is that?
I think you're right.
Damn, look at the size of that Louis bag. I wonder how much that cost back in the 80s. Probably a good look, probably even back then a good 1100.
I think the casting of Richard Pryor made more sense at the time. He was on top back then, and it just done in toy. And he said he really liked the first two movies. And he was on the Tonight Show, where a lot of people were watching, saying, "I'd love to be in the next Superman movie." Kind of joking, but they were like, "Hey, dude, yeah, let's do it."
Yeah,
And I don't know. Maybe I like Richard Pryor stuff. I didn't see a lot of his blue stuff, but at that point in time, of course. But I don't know. I thought he was cool in this. It's funny. And we didn't see a lot of people in these movies. Not that there were a rack of superhero movies in or TV shows anyway. Jamelin, he was a draw for adults and kids. Excuse me. Hot take. Pet. Ew.
I mean, but why? Why doesn't he know that?
Because Lana's a vegan. And she's eating all this weird stuff. She's got this wacky potato salad she's trying to push on to everybody. He's like, I'll try it. I'm trying to impress her.
He can smell somebody farting in Indochina. He can't smell dog food. You know what I mean?
It might have been that she has some high quality. Again, Lana's ahead of her time.
Look,
She's somebody that has refrigerated dog food next to her food.
Christopher Reeve's got highlights, bro. I never noticed that before.
That's that 4K coming through for you.
I wonder if he was doing another movie where they had made his hair blonde. Because he certainly does have highlights.
Well, maybe his hair just wasn't as jet black. So he had to do it like that. I thought the Smallville S is mimicking this. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty solid. Even Superman can get a cold. All right, Clark. It's time to make that move, son. Clark is like, what in the world? I'm sitting up here chilling with you, having a picnic in the field. Man, why would you even pay attention to that?
I don't know, man. I don't know how she saw it through that high grass they sitting in.
Low. He didn't even need to go.
That's what I'm saying. Here's Buster from way off.
Straight Buster. Jamelin, doesn't Superman notoriously eat crappy food? Now that's Spider-Man with Aunt May's wheat cakes. Dumb kid.
You know what's crazy? Buster is the only thing. Buster's still alive.
She totally killed the mood looking into her oil.
Yeah, she talks a lot. I mean, she's just an annoying talker.
Wow.
I mean, let's be honest. She even in the gym, she was one thing, and you were thinking she was busy that night.
You said Lana talked a lot. Seems very true to life to me. Again, realistic woman.
Yeah, well, and then the next day, he was figuring she was going to calm down from the busy night, and then she jumped subjects in the gym while they were cleaning up.
Jace, it wasn't bad casting, just made for a different type of Superman movie than the first two. Yeah. Lawson. This is the point in the M. Night Shyamalan movie where Superman gets attacked by the grass.
Look at him. Look at Superman giving the eye like he was wrong. You about to kill this kid. Like he wasn't wrong. What was he doing in the middle of the wheat field?
He's trying to get his work done.
Right.
He's trying to get to the Smallville bar.
Like, why wasn't they watching him? This dude ran like
so far away.
This dude ran like 400 yards into the middle of the wheat field.
It was so far.
Right. What are you doing running that far, bro? He rubbing his head. When the head just busted, yeah, it's still bleeding. Rubbing the kid's head for?
See, Clark got himself over here too. He didn't do his normal. Oh, here's the dog. He's like, "No, I got your dog too." I'm helping on multiple levels, Lana. I need you to pay attention.
Good old Buster, man.
Oh, Ricky. Where's y'all to now? Check that suit, Chief.
That's a mighty fine suit.
Superman was too busy trying to change some oil. Clark has the red cape around his neck. Right. Lawson, I see Superman every day. Yeah, you and Jerry Ordway, Clark. See, Brad is such a moron. Look at Gus code switching. Love that dang tie. Right.
You got him looking like.
Good thing Brad is a lush.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know how he
Barney the
knew.
Simpsons. Whoa.
Look at him. Just he ain't even worried about it. They just tearing up that alcohol. Like his boss, like if this was a true thing, his boss wouldn't be putting a nightstick to him.
Wow.
I remember I let a friend of mine stay at my house, man. He had lost his place, and I let him stay at my house, and I went to work. And I used to buy the half-gallon bottles of Belvedere.
Uh-huh.
And I remember I came home from work, and this dude had crushed my alcohol. Man, I remember putting that dude on the other side of my door that night. I said, man, don't you never, ever, 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 never come back here again.
Exactly. King of Actor.
So I can't imagine a suitcase full of alcohol. But that outfit is sharp. I may put it in my will that that's the one I'm going to be in my wake.
Man, check out the old KFC bag. Wow. KFC product placement, exactly. It's not an IHOP and Man of Steel, but close enough.
Top of the line computer right there, baby.
It's got a pick too. Michael Solis, you cannot beat product placement in a Superman movie. Is that Fritos on the desk too?
Now, if he hadn't been drunk as a skunk, he would have just got a broom and did it at the same time.
This is Jessica Tandy 3000. Hey man, he's got an even better idea. It's about the third KFC logo. They're as in the city chasing. Oh wow. We were sleeping on it. It was too subtle. That is not. Gus is wasting his time. This is too clever.
Yeah.
And this is drunk. Weak King. Hello. About to see what we can see. What do you think about that watch, Chief?
Nowadays, it would have been cool, be a cool watch. Mm. Man.
More chaos in the city.
Mm-hmm.
This is me right here. Oh, wait, there's more? Well, don't mind if I do.
Well, I'll
Oh,
tell you, that's look, that might be you, but this is me after that second one came out. I'd have been standing there grabbing all that dollars, but I'd have had
right.
that mask up. It'll look like I walked off and then somebody else walked back.
These days they'd have to include a bit of, right, exactly. Or open Brad's eyes for the eye test, the retinal scan. The technology in 1983 wasn't exactly Blade Runner. Not too much. Got the Bloomingdale paychecks coming through now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Man, he mushed her with grapefruit. And he like smeared it in too.
The 80s, that was acceptable. Don't do that
Like,
now.
how many people got the parody scene with the grapefruit? What
That
was it?
Cadillac, man.
I like how they decided to start fighting. What is going on? Oh, I did not get that. Which Cagney film? Oh man. It's anarchy in these streets. Brad is a real drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Earth Scan Command. Now this plan could work even now for a supervillain to take control of the weather. Maybe even Cobra. Like they came up with a device to, I don't know, dominate the weather. I think that could work.
Yeah, from what I understand, they got a device.
Excuse me. This is the couple that won the Jingo Bingo, a native wedding. How you crashing our wedding? Oh man, here it comes. Oh wow, yeah, absolutely not. Thank you. Getting put a hip onto it. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Wow. Ooh. You know, you would think if you have an indoor wedding, you don't have to deal with this kind of stuff. Oh shoot. Man, bricks are taking out people.
Mm.
The bride went down.
Yeah, well, but everybody's still conscious. Look at the priest got hit directly on the head. Look at him. A rock that big from the roof landed on my man, and he shook it off like Superman.
He must have been in Supergirl. Wow. This is real destruction. Very destructive.
Mm.
Baffled by the tornado and rainstorms.
Mm.
It's a famous Hollywood scene. Gangster movies, some scenes that are pre-code shocking. Right. Jalen, the third James Gunn Superman film should have Dave Chappelle and Brainiac or brother.
Mm.
Hopefully, we get to
50
three.
mile an hour winds, huh?
Now this is putting good use to your ridiculous money. I think Ross really has it. He understands how to blow all his fortune. I'm going to make a ski slope at the top of my building. Like that is this solid stuff. A mass device. Mass will have my revenge. Ooh. Hmm.
You big
Bubba.
silly.
Hey, listen.
Huh?
Listen. just just trying to say it. Mm. that all okay? Holy cat. he started doing it. yeah, bro. if only if they gave Dave Roger Troutman and Zach Computer Love theme. He said, da 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 da. yeah, hype man. I like how we get the recap of him saving the day on
Mm-hmm.
this one. A little bit of different storytelling.
You know what is also great? Like he never went and just shifted the satellite.
he didn't know the satellite was the problem.
He
Why would he
shifted.
think it was the satellite's fault?
Yes, because he can see.
He's not. He only sees what he's focusing on.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Lousy do-gooder. All the cocaine is what they're using for snow in this. yeah, the Lois Lane blew up all Superman's secrets. Yeah, that was not good information to get out to the masses. Hey, Chief. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about, Gus. I need a raise. Oh, shoot. Oh.
Mm-hmm. All right, bro. Y'all excuse me, man. Excuse me. That's a bush right there.
I do not remember that scene at all. I'm falling off the building. Where was the netting? I feel like even in a regular ski slope, you had that no prior experience needed. Well done, Loston. Ah, that's right. Hey, Chief, a little blue kryptonite for you, messing things up. Look, Indiana Jones survived an atomic bomb in a refrigerator, so Pryor can tingle. That was very much the low point of that Indiana Jones series. And I still haven't watched the newest one. Still the prettiest girl in school. Indiana Jones also survived falling from a plane in a rubber raft over the Himalayas. There was a lot going on with that one. That's probably Ricky now. Lana and Ricky proved to be too problematic. James Bond survived, well, just about everything, including Fatima Blush.
Now they suckered him into bringing Superman out there.
Say what you will about Lois, but she did not make him go through all these hoops that Lana's doing. Lana is really making him work to the Supreme Court. Now that was a good line, Chief. There's an act of God in a church. You back to the burger?
Mm-hmm.
Is it peaceful?
Mm.
I like how he's holding it like it's not doing anything to him. Wow. They made this kid's birthday party a whole thing. Smallville welcomes. That's a terrible looking cake.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best they could offer at Smallville Bakery.
Yep.
And that cake is not going very far either.
I mean, one little ass cake for 600 people out there. The population of Smallville.
Well, it is small. Your pal Ricky.
Right.
Kamuga. Well, little Ricky's on his way to being like little Jimmy.
Right.
That is a terrible birthday for this kid. We got to blame Ricky for all this, though. He set this in motion, telling everybody Superman was coming to his birthday. And then Lana's worse for enabling this foolishness.
Yep.
So your friends deserve to beat you up for this. This is pretty good, too. Fake like they're the military. Gavira, she looks military.
Superman with the underarm sweat.
I mean, it's like it now it's back to being a Richard Pryor movie. Yeah, Amish dudes up in here too. Pryor's General Patton parodies. Right. Depends on who's playing in the Super Bowl. Superman's like, where is this going? The mayor's like, this is getting out of hand. They can't see that that's the Baroness sitting in the Jeep. Darling Destro. No. Pryor had more screen time in this movie than Superman. You can't put Superman in your Superman movie too much.
Well, they definitely achieved that.
The effects always mess it up. James Gunn has you covered. You saw a lot more Superman than you did Clark Kent. Craziest birthday ever. He's already looking uncomfortable with it.
But the last ingredient was the tobacco, right?
Yeah, he put it in tar because it was an unknown. It's 5.7%. So he just had to piece it together. Like, here's what it is.
So apparently that 5.7% was the killer portion of it.
Jalen says, technically, Superman is on screen as much as Pryor to see.
Now, so what if it had made him sick? What if he had dropped right then and there? Then what?
They wanted to take him out. That was their whole point.
Well, but kryptonite doesn't kill him instantly, as we all know.
No, it can't. Puts him down. Like he feels
what I'm
it right away.
Was his plan to take out a gun and shoot him? Obviously, the rest of the people would have separated him from the kryptonite. So you get what I'm saying? Like he hands the kryptonite, Superman drops. People are like, oh shoot, what did it give him? They separate him. Superman's back. So your plan was to shoot him? Your plan was to do what once you gave him the kryptonite and he dropped?
I like that Ross didn't even bother hanging up the phone. He just threw it down. That is gangster. He's got a ski lodge at the top of his building. He's got a trophy wife. He's just doing a thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Trophy girlfriend. It's not even married. Yeah.
I just figured that, even Lex Luthor threw him in a swimming pool. Still took that dude. Never died.
Missteps Marker had to save him because he couldn't even do it.
Missteps Marker?
Blake, what's going on? Dang, I completely missed this. Nah, man, we're still going. Superman just got the kryptonite. We're still an hour to go, Blake. Welcome to the party, pal. Man, I should have gone like this. Welcome to the party, pal. There it is. Jeff just threw the phone down on Chief's question.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why he has me here. If he's just going to ignore me.
I'm sorry. What was your question, Chief?
I don't want to say now. I'm in my soft guy era.
So y'all said to be Superman. New computer, my prompts are alerting me. King later, he living like Goldie Gold.
Look at my man.
You see, if I was a supervillain, I'd try not to kill Superman. I'd be more direct. I'd kill the sun. Oh, wait. Snake Eyes, you can send the pictures to me. Soft guy era. Chiefs had several soft guy eras. Don't be fooled. This isn't the first one. Oh,
I love how they darken his skin for the bad Superman.
No, they darken his outfit.
His skin is dark too.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just the crappy lighting in Lana's place.
His skin is darker.
And Lana is just absolutely not down with anything. It's like she's trying to blame it on Ricky. I think Lana's scaring dudes off. What scene are we at? Superman is about to come save this truck on the bridge.
Is he? Oh
It's
no.
Oh no. It's an hour 9 into it, and it's 2:04 left if you're watching on Blu-ray. Chief will tell you it is
55 minutes and about almost 30 seconds. And that's what's left.
If only you got here a minute sooner. Who forgets you? Bunch of ingrates? Exactly, Soup.
Only if you got here a minute sooner. My man walked off on him.
Love this one. So, guys. Hey guys, denied. Like, you upset at me, will you? I got something else to make y'all upset.
Right. He's just casually flying through Italy for no reason.
Why not? He likes the place. Maybe we want to get some pizza. I feel like the Leaning Tower souvenirs are going to get broken.
And look how big he is to the Leaning Tower.
Hey, man, he is Superman.
What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter for you? Been watching those Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Oh. You got a little white. Why my man just break him? He flicked Superman off.
Yeah, he's lucky this Superman didn't come back and punish him for it. Mm-hmm.
And she's just laying on the floor now, Chief.
For no reason.
Hey, there's a reason. Superman's out of the nice guy business.
Oh shoot! What time?
What?
30. I just this watch along started at 8, and I usually give my dog a I had to give him a pill. I forgot.
Seven days ago. Gosh, this is nothing compared to what they do now. Superman is in his troll era.
Yeah, he's not happy.
He looks all satisfied with himself. Little super smirk. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, kryptonite the whole time. They just leave it lying around the floor and stuff. Right, exactly. That's funny. Now I'm back to playing the bimbo. I thought only politicians could be that petty. Now it's Superman here.
Now, who has that?
Hey, dude. I mean, Ross decided to do a little renovation once he realized he was going to take over the planet.
You know what I mean? Just to see where his tankers are.
Why not? He goes big with everything. And you got to give it to him. This is green. It's not black or gray or white.
Like, how many of them do you need? Why couldn't you just do it on the first one?
He moved the entire man from Uncle Base into his penthouse. The same folks who made the hidden screens on Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Lord Greystoke.
That's it, buddy. I'm out. No more, my friend.
I want to know when I get a taste. Man. Gus is right. Yeah, put me in jail. Take me to jail. Yep. True. Got me there, old buddy. Australia? Oh. Yeah, it all set.
Lex Luthor, ruler of Australia, put the crystal in.
I love that. The computer can't see. I mean, I feel like they knew they couldn't do Brainiac real justice. So this is their best compromise on it. What do you think? Could they have gotten away with doing Brainiac in 1983?
Are you asking the chat?
I'm asking you. What do you think?
I'm going to ignore that question like you ignored mine.
I thought you were back to being in your hard guy era.
No.
Instead of Brainiac.
Honestly, bro, I don't know. I just think this was an easy fix. That's all.
An easy fix. Oh, man. The Last Taker.
No, not the last tanker. Because my man's like, I don't give a damn what the coordinates are saying. That's the middle of the ocean.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Michael Solis. Blake, yes, some green skin paint and a few wires. They kind of made the sister in the Brainiac, and then anyway, yeah. Good old Vera. Why are you wearing shorts on my deck? He's doing important stuff. He's working on his golf game. That old salty dog.
Mm-hmm.
All these people have
been capping the ship for 45 years. And I don't go to the middle of the ocean for no one.
And nobody.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. Yo. Damn. Superman's like, whoa. You know what? I'm not messing around with Lana anymore. Tell him, Clark. That costume has gone all the way dark now.
Mm-hmm. Stop shaving.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
And this is what I understand. He's bad Superman. He doesn't have to do a favor first. He can just kind of do what he wants. I'm not going to do you that favor. Listen, I'm going to either launch you into the moon or shut your mouth and you fly back to the ice palace with me.
evil Superman is just wearing the same color costume as Superman.
Mm-hmm.
That is very true. I had thought the colors are pretty clear. He's still fighting those evil instincts, Chief.
Not very well.
She looks like Terry Nunn. Terry Nunn. What's Terry Nunn in? Who's Terry Nunn? Chief, you familiar?
Terry Nunn. No, sounds like some blonde haired lady.
Let's see. I see she did. Oh, she does look like her. What year is this one?
Is she blonde haired?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
I know you didn't see that coming.
Got me.
You got me. Oops. This is Terry Nunn, Chief. The lead singer Berlin. Oh, okay. Thank you. See? I don't know how old this photo was. That's like one of the few times they don't have the date. Hear the soft music playing? Take my breath away. Oh, that's okay. Superman's about to take her breath away. This is what being a bad Superman is all about right here, Chief.
Well, they say he's still faster than a speeding bullet.
Did she say that?
Mm.
This is when you know Superman's gone bad. He's into the one night bids.
You know what I mean? Look. And he has him washed, it doesn't seem.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
I don't need any more drink.
Nah, shorty.
This is a pretty adult movie here, though.
Yeah, I'm dirty, and now you are too. Like,
Like, we just cut to black, so it's like you little kids won't know what's going on here. 2 gallons a customer. Oh man, that dude. Ooh, some violence. Right. Oh man.
Don't get scared now.
Martha.
Don't get scared now. Keep
Martha?
it gangster. Keep it the gangster way you carried it. You know what I mean? I hate when people don't keep it gangster. You can't start off with some gangster joint and then run.
Oh shoot. Oh wow.
Oh.
Hit him with your handbag. Oh man.
He won't slip his hand out the door. Look at that man is solidly beating him.
He really was.
Hey, go there. Go on. There's no more burger. Go on.
Flannel town, right?
Go on. Go lay. It'll be finished in a little while and we can play cards. We'll play Uno. I'll let you have blue.
The small guy.
There's another Louis joint.
Right. He's eating well.
I mean, bro, Louis product placement was crazy here. And I never noticed that it was all how much Louis stuff was in this movie.
A lot of product placement. Snake Eyes says he's a true gangster. He won't back down once it starts getting salty up in there. He's ready for that action. Snake Eyes is about that life.
I don't want no trouble. Ain't no gangster.
Cut it right here. Wow, where'd they come from?
And then you got a secret computer built in the Grand Canyon or wherever he's at.
Man,
And then, but there's so many people who know about it. Like, you're gonna kill all these people after you're done? Somebody's gonna talk. These people can't walk out of that spot.
Ricky needs me. It's over. Brad's like, I know my worth. So do I. Man, Ricky is a problem. He's got a Superman shirt. I think Ricky's going to be a super stalker. She's just packing up and leaving like that, huh?
Yep. Last day. And then look, they're getting their directions off of a pack of camels.
Blake says she might be Chief's GOAT redhead.
You know, there used to be a movie called Ragtimes. There used to be. There is a movie called Ragtime, and there was a redhead in that movie, and that's my goat. But
Okay,
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, back in her day, Shorty was nice. Net O'Toole. But check out Ragtime, and then tell me you don't like that redhead.
I'm going to ragtime.
Ooh,
This is just unnecessary violence. They
right.
stopped serving him, so he's just popping.
I mean, who stopped serving Superman?
Right. Uh,
Nobody will ever trust him again.
man, this movie's solid.
Yeah, it's solid, man.
Are you talking about Mary Steenburgen? Bergen?
I don't know whoever that was in
Is
Ragtime.
Ricky getting into trouble again? Chief, I've had that happen a few times. One time a dude hopped on to the freeway. I saw him coming. I was like, oh, like that? I opened my door and stood up. Homeboy did an about face. Elizabeth McGovern. Okay, let's see here.
Oh yeah. Usually, man, when you see a dude jump out like that, he don't really want the he don't want it. So if you show that you're not scared, um, chances are the dude ain't gonna come for that love.
Chief, this is you here? So you're talking about here?
No, I gotta see it again. I gotta see the movie again, bro.
Shut up,
Or
Ricky. You're just in a slump. Now here you go. About to see some of the best acting from one actor in a comic book movie. Period. Right here. Christopher Reeve's about to get it done. And this is actually really good special effects for a time period. The mom from Downton Abbey. They are running out of here because Superman, look at his hair now. He's got wild. Man, he's doing it there.
was it Ricky who brought the change in him?
Yeah, Ricky was like, Superman, you're in a slump. You can do it. Bam. I like that he's in a suit. Suit. Look
Or
at
if
the highlights
this
now.
fight took place in his mind, and he just really still just kneeling there on the ground, but it
Maybe
feels
so.
like they're fighting.
There is no conflict. But his hair is brown now, too.
Oh,
Hey, Chief, he bent over and he broke the railing because even though he's dressed as Clark Kent, he's still Superman.
yeah. Well, that's how it's supposed to be. Tell the Supergirl people that.
They couldn't be bothered with that kind of keeping to the mythos. What? He's back up? Oh.
Mm.
It's pretty good, man. He's got that hyped up, angry Superman. Oh, danger. Acid.
Look, all of nothing that doesn't affect him.
Hey, man.
Like Clark, you don't know that? I like how it only hits his jacket, not his pants and his shirt.
Ooh. I guess if
How
we ever got like a true Hulk movie, that would have been cool. They've
how
done that a
bad do you
lot of
think
times.
beating Superman with a bumper would be for him?
Hey, man, he's not in his right mind. As Ricky said, he's in a slump. So he's not even thinking correctly. Whoop. Gotcha. Man.
But this is one of
Nope.
the things that I mean, considering how young this movie is, or how uh, well, how old it is, depending on how you want to say it.
Yeah.
Uh, the fact that they're at the same place at the same time fighting, kind of reminds you of the Parent Trap when they
Yeah.
first started the.
And they're doing this pretty well. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's not bad word from Christopher Reeve had brown hair. I think it's just the dye job showing. I wonder if we could tell back then if it's just because I don't think so. I think this is definitely the TVs because I would swear that his hair is black, but you can clearly see it's not.
Mm.
I wish they could have found a way to color his hair blue though. Really get that comic book style for it. So I have a little black with the blue highlights.
Mm.
Evil Superman knows that's not going to get it done. What's up, Rock? How we doing?
What's going
We
on?
are 1 hour and 30 minutes into. So Superman is fighting Clark Kent in the junkyard, and Clark is just pushing out of the trash compactor. Chief, where are you on the timestamp?
34, probably about 34:30.
Okay. Here it is. Oh, the tire trap. Love it. Hey. Whoop whoop. Check it out. Super speed coming at you.
Excellent playing, Clark.
Flex on him. Yeah. Oh, no. Ow. Lawson. Jalen Price. Estimate that both you and Jeff should have your packages by Tuesday. Nice. Appreciate it. Big Rib. What's up, fellas? What's up, Big Rib?
Should I look for my package?
It's action figure related, Chief. We know you don't dabble into the figures.
I gotta get some batteries from my Pulp Fiction guys.
Hey, man, we keep waiting for him. Supposed to show them off to us.
Big Rib. Oh, I never showed you those?
I mean, you showed them like a second. I thought you had opened up a few. You know,
No,
you only showed us
got 'em.
2 hour 31 minutes. Big Rib, in case you want to keep up with where we are. Chief said we're about a half hour left on HBO Max.
33 minutes left.
Clark Kent is being carried up to the conveyor belt by evil Superman.
Mm-hmm.
And he took the glasses just to be spiteful.
Because he doesn't want to break them.
Right. I will break Clark instead. But not these glasses. They're designer. And I can use them later.
Again, I never I never understood why he just didn't throw Clark into the sun.
He's not really trying. Oh, he wanted to break him himself. Man, it's wild because I didn't notice this until Lawson said that. But his costume colors really are like the costume of Superman Returns.
You hear him screaming.
Yeah.
It was all just a trick. He's not really hurt.
Jamlin, you're right. We got to get Chief that new McFarlane corn sweat Superman figure. Oh, comes. Oh,
I wasn't hurt. Haha.
Sucker. Choke him out. Choke him out, Clark. Woo, there he goes. He's gone. Just like that.
There's that music.
Hey, man. It's iconic. Whoop! Ah, there it goes. Come on, man. You can't tell me that and hype you up. He beat down the evil instincts, and now he's ready to go do his thing again. You see, Todd? No outline on the S emblem. And he's smiling again. He's happy. Another amazing feat from Superman right here.
Skipper. He's back, Skipper. If only you could clean the oil spill like that, right?
If only. He's getting right back up. He's cleaning up his mess. You got to give him that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. We're full again.
Hey, listen, he's still blowing to keep it in place.
And
That's
then
the
I love
nice
how
attention to
he
detail.
hits the X-ray without igniting anything.
It's the heat vision.
The heat vision without igniting anything. Wow.
He's Superman.
Yeah, clearly. Hey fellas, hey, I did it, thank you. Then he just waves to him like he wasn't the cause of it.
He's the arsonist and the firefighter chief. When does those Superman figures for the new movie come out? I don't know. Let me check in a second.
They say that the Lana figure is twice as expensive.
Why?
What? I was just merely telling you what happened.
Oh, they're talking trash. Man. Calling you out, Superman. Mm-hmm. He could also just turn back time along with Cher.
Right.
Superman about this is all good now.
Right. He could have just flown around the earth and stopped himself from taking the
Hey man, you can only do that every other 3 movies, man.
And stopped himself from taking the green kryptonite. Dude, you why don't you just jump down like you got on your skis? It's the same distance. Right?
I will grant you that. That was very ridiculous.
Okay. Because everybody like, oh, it's great. This movie's the greatest. Okay.
I never said this movie was the greatest.
I feel like you did. I feel like you did.
Rap. I'm not sitting here going, oh, it's the best. I would still probably go in terms of Superman movies. I mean, of course, Superman 2 and Superman, then Man of Steel, and then this one. Because I hate Super Stalker. That one's bad.
Was that Superman Returns?
Yeah.
Is that what you call it, Super Stalker?
Yeah.
Lana did kind of move off kind of quick.
Right.
He was just gone for a little while.
Boston, this movie is not great, but it's entertaining, and sometimes that's enough. There you go. I wouldn't say this movie's great. But I feel like where it makes his mistakes are forgivable, and I can work with it. I read it.
If they knew where the light switch was, why did they walk right past it?
I like how the ultimate computer has to be like 8 times bigger than a normal one right now.
And what do those glass joints represent? What is that?
Who did the lighting though?
Who needs Gus?
Like fishy is.
Then why haven't you done any of this stuff, lady? Like, you know what I mean? Ooh, yeah. I know what I'm doing here. Then why did you need Gus in the first place? If you that great with your weird pants. Everybody got on super villain outfits.
Hey, what's wrong with the super villain outfit?
I mean, nobody could just, you know what I mean? Let's all dress in white and float down.
All right, Boston says, where the movie is great. Chris Reeve is Superman, of course. Richard Pryor is Richard Pryor. Robert Vaughn is Gandalf the Grey. Don't forget Laura Lee. Laura Lee deserves points as well.
Gandalf the Grey.
Miss Tessmacher as the senior. Now, Miss Tessmacher was the first one. This is Laura Lee. But yes, I agree. 100%, sir.
Defense.
I mean, they really put some time and effort into setting this trap up for Superman. We got Sidewinder, Stark missiles, just raising up. Oh gosh, Superman 3 better than Wonder Woman 1984. Do you agree, Chief?
Superman 3,
Yes.
Wonder Woman 19. Oh, Superman 3. Uh, you know what I mean? Listen. Getting stung by a wasp when I first wake up in the morning. I can think of a lot of things greater than Wonder Woman 1984. You
There
know
it
what I
is. She's
mean?
playing a video game, Chief. Oh man, this is
She
funny.
wasn't very good at it. I remember one of the rockets didn't get launched.
I'm wondering how he's getting points though.
And maybe it's like horseshoes. You just got to get close.
Come on, Bubba. He did the video game thing too, where he had to wipe the sweat off his hands. Exactly. I mean, get him.
Oh no, not you. Hey.
Hey, we get Christopher Reeve likeness in the video game. That's pretty good. Like Superman the video game. Hey, did you play that?
Nah, I didn't play Superman the video
No?
game. That MX missile, they started out look like a little remind you of Vader.
Right. Oh, I just finished watching Rogue One again tonight or today.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's that one that didn't get launched.
Andor made me want to go watch it again. Not that I need much excuse to watch Rogue One. It's great.
Yeah,
There you go. You got your dead on. Boop. Bam. Come on, man. Superman kicking rockets.
Oh man, it's excellent.
Absolutely. I knew you'd come around.
Mm-hmm. I do love the look of this missile though. He won't notice. I love how they think he can't hear, or how the movie makes me so he can't hear nothing.
Game over, Ross.
The game ain't over. The MX is on its way.
DMX? Oh.
Mm.
Just go right through.
Oh no! I flew right into it. Oh. I'm unconscious. Oh, it got me.
Lost it. I mean, this is no worse than Cobra Commander and Destro's arena battles with Joe Captives. Right. Just playing with their food. Chamberlain. I play it all the time. I had a copy of the liquor store near my house. There you go. Hey, Mark A. This is mildly better than our Atari game. Right. You know, Vaughn's line delivery in this movie is very good. He's just got too much money and he's having a grand time with it.
I mean, we're looking at a depowered Superman. This
Not
MX missile. Here's depowered. This is the weakest you've ever seen a Superman.
Except for Superman trailer.
I mean, he had what was it? Atomic bomb in the elevator, right? With the first one. So the atomic bomb blows up. The waves of the atomic bomb hit Superman. Doesn't knock him unconscious, but he flips backwards and then he gets to his space and flies back to Earth. Right? Same waves, and then it blows up the Phantom, the little mirror thing everybody was in.
Yeah, Phantom Zone.
What would you say was most powerful, an atomic bomb or MX missile?
I would think the atomic bomb.
Depowered. He should have took off the MX missile, like, you know what I mean? Okay. Nice try, y'all. I'm not with them, Superman.
Invisible shield. Woo-hoo. Gotcha.
I love this show. Yeah.
I knew you would.
Yeah.
Superman reached the boss level.
Mm-hmm. He's trapped in a bubble.
Were they trying to get Hackman for this movie? Then use. I think he did not want to take part in it after they fired Richard Donner, so they had to come up with this. But it's not a bad substitute. There you go. Focus. There you go.
Oh man, he's still coming.
What you got this time? Uh-oh.
Uh, this time the computer did get it right.
That's a solid thing. Lost the wallet. Sorry, that wasn't me. That guy's gone. What is P. Diddy's defense? That guy says, I'll take the atomic bomb. If that ever happens, there's going to be some Fallout stuff happening.
What is that? Is it on his yo-yo? What did you got there?
Hey, G. Hey, Jeff, I'll be sending that your way Monday. Oh, man, what? What I miss, G? Blake, funny though. Hackman was in. Yeah, I think they kind of worked out whatever and they wanted to pay him more. Ryan, everything good? What's up though?
Ryan, what's good, man?
Superman 4.
It's taking a long time to die.
They still don't have it right.
Nobody has it right. I mean, like I said, how long was he alive when it was hanging around his neck? You promise you go to Jersey first? I promise.
So they did not want him back. I think as he left with Richard Donner and Superman 2. And he only came back to part 4 because Christopher Reeve asked him to, basically.
Who, Hackman?
Yeah.
They all love Donner?
Well, I mean, he did the first 2 films. I guess they enjoyed their experience working with him. Boop. That's a little slapsticky. I'll go with that. This is where it's becoming a Richard Pryor movie. And the Salkins weren't a part of the Superman 4 I just read. Yeah. Whoa, no. That's what she said the other night. It wants to live. See, Chief, this is when the high stakes come into play. Are you feeling it now? Are you caught up in the drama and the high stakes here?
No, I don't even know. They weren't even in a dark part of the country. Why did it have to go so far for electricity?
Where's just the power lines? Oh man, there's Ricky and Lana.
What's happening?
I've got to say that Ricky's pretty annoying.
Put the lights on, because that always works when you yell that.
Ryan, I have not checked out the new Supergirl. Pretty fun. Not trying to make her angsty or angry angsty teen, which is nice. Feels more lighthearted. You know, they have really gotten on my nerves with so many stops and restarts. I will check out Supergirl. Only because you recommended it. Because they've just got on my nerves with so many of these.
I'm going to the Cosmic Comics tomorrow and getting the first issue of Supergirl.
Boop. This is lyrical telekinesis. Blake, I'm aging. If they made Superman with Nick Cage, Rick, did you say I'm aging or raging? Oh, imagining if they made the Superman with Nick Cage, Brainiac, and the giant
he's got to fix that sticking keyboard.
Superman left. My girl rolled out. He's like, oh no.
So you got out just in time.
Not you, Vera.
Vera.
It's not gonna change her looks.
And this is, what's funny?
What?
Like, I'm gone. You ain't even got to, I won't even see the rest of that being completed. You know what I mean?
She's leaving.
Like,
She's
you got
got
to
a little
catch me, bro.
brainiac thing going.
You got to catch me.
I still forgot sometimes the Nick Cage was almost gonna. Yeah, that didn't sound like a good idea at the time. I still cannot believe that almost happened. It's your Bubba. Not Bubba, too.
Right. I don't even know why it's attacking him. He's on their side. I
It's
mean,
on nobody's side.
Well, clearly not. The computers are hating. Where's
Brainiac.
Thanos? This is the computer version of David Thanos. Just hating on everything.
Hey, what's wrong? You can't figure out what's in here? You gotta help yourself. Shh.
Honey.
Hey, man. She caught feelings after that night.
Yeah, well. A lot of times it happens, man.
What's funny is, Ross isn't like, hey, what you do with Superman?
Right. She called him honey right in front of him, and it's not a secret, I guess. And like I said, man, this is crazy, right? So you had to go to wherever you went to get a chemical instead of just flying through the room at super speed, smashing up the computer.
It wasn't going to work.
Yeah, okay. All right.
For one thing, we'd already introduced this substance before.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing it back. See?
Look at him. I'm going to undo the top. Now it's choking me to death. A bunch of earth-made wires are strangling me. They've got me.
This is all coming back now.
Mm-hmm.
And the raspberry jam is getting all over everything.
How much longer?
I feel like you're acting like this is some sort of punishment, Chief.
I feel like it is, man.
Oh man.
So yeah.
Hey man.
Like what so it had enough wires or whatever to pull him into the computer.
Right.
But whatever the three things it splashed on was so crucial to the composition of this computer, huh?
It was the wiring mechanism.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't even take it up to the control room.
He didn't need to go there.
No, clearly not.
He took it down to the root.
Clearly. I mean, that joint held on. Look, they were just holding on to, she broke her ankle.
Hey, listen. Superman will carry her out.
Yeah, he will.
He's not worried about anybody else. There's Vera.
Back to normal.
You
know, whatever was attached to her face never even left a mark.
All right, so Ryan is like, all right, Superman villains I want to see in a Superman movie. Number 1, Parasite. 2, Brainiac. 3, Metallo. 4, Mongol. 5, Mr. Mxyzptlk. I wonder if James Gunn would work in somebody like Mxyzptlk in the opening act and then have him go back to the 5th dimension and we call it a night. That could be fun, right? Blake, instructions were lift lid and placed in the vicinity of target.
That's what I'm saying, Blake. Finally, somebody gets what I'm saying. I feel like I'm out here. Look, thank you, brother.
He dapped him up too. That was like a casual handshake. It's like Superman put a little.
Superman's going to the barbecue.
He got invited to the barbecue. Kira, Tank of the Good Stuff. Ryan, for clarification, not in the same movie. Yes.
He didn't trick the machine. Actually, he just
Nice. Acid. He just need a little Pepto Bismol. Snake Eyes. Isn't Brainiac going to be in the new Superman film? I don't know if they've said anything about that.
what? Why the pretty girl got to get locked up?
Exactly. She didn't do anything.
I mean, she's just as guilty as this fool, if
She put it
anything.
if anything, she's guilty of putting it on Superman. Lawson, I want to see Superman versus Caliban. I mean, if we do that, we got to get all the rest of them. So, would they do that right?
And now he's stealing.
He said spare. They're in a junkyard.
They're not. They're in their coal yard.
Oh, that's right. Nice diamond.
Mm.
Man, I can't believe how brown his hair looks. That is weird.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a revelation.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I told you earlier when I was like,
Yeah, you did.
His hair's looking crazy. Like they didn't even bother to dye it for the movie. Like, Christopher Reeves, we're not gonna pay you a lot for this one. Come on, whatever you want.
I don't know, man. Maybe this is just they fix up the pictures on stuff. All right, Mark A. Hi, Mark A. Consequently, this might be the first of the Superman movies I actually got to watch. Just came out on home video, and the first two didn't make it to TV yet. Nice. I thought the villains were Lex and Metallo in the new movie, says Blake. I know Lex is. Snake Guy said, did somebody say barbecue?
Yes, we did.
Lawson. That's how you set up Superman versus Darkseid. First movie, you introduce Caliban. Blake, it's like streaks of brown and black. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Like the air check. Check out her outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Ricky having oh boy, no Superman. Superman is not coming here to do all that. Yeah. Now, guys, I wonder if James Gunn will introduce Metallo in DC. Yeah. That could be cool. Yeah, what did he say? Right. Man, he said it in everything. Ricky's like, you didn't ask for my permission, player.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know why you put it on Superman. Just tell her you got it for it.
Man.
And you know what I mean? That's like telling somebody you're telling your girl Santa bought the Louis bag. You know, Santa delivered it. Nah, I did.
Superman stole that ring from Richie Rich's mom.
Right.
What's Brad doing here? Oh, language, Brad. We're in a Superman movie.
Mm.
Watch the bed, Brad. Come on, man.
Not as good as Superman 2.
No, nobody said that.
Here comes Lois's second part of the movie. They called her back.
Yeah, man. Little girl. Look at Lois trying to diminish Lana.
Now it's on a different finger. It was on the wedding finger first.
Hey, Clark gave it to you. Yeah, Lana trying to stake her claim. And now
Mhm.
Lois is getting jealous. Lois's lipstick makes her look 20 years older. Yes, and her tan too.
Mm-hmm.
Looks so much older than Lana. Grandma Lola. Why would you redesign the statues, man?
Mm.
And how did he get this production going this fast?
Mm-mm-mm.
I guess my man doesn't have to worry about tariffs.
Right. Stay out of Italy, Superman. You're not wanted there.
Sorry, guys.
Just every time he messes up something, he just waves it off. Can't do nothing about it.
What are you gonna do? Oh man.
There he is, flying into space for no reason.
Ryan Daly. A new guys trilogy. One movie for Ryan, one for Mr. Miracle and Barda, and one where the heroes and Superman go to war with Apocalypse. I guess forever people could be there too. Yeah, man. They really could do a whole bunch. That's why they gotta get this DC stuff right, because they have so many cool characters to do stuff with. If only they would treat them right. Treat them right. Woo-hoo. All right, Chief. Superman 3 is in the books.
In the books.
What did you think after watching it in 2025?
The same thing I thought kind of when I was young. It was kind of it wasn't up to par as the rest of them. But then we got Superman 4, and I realized that it made Superman 3 look like it was great.
So are you ready for Superman 4 soon?
Absolutely not. Unless, I mean, listen, man. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hey, Chief, you know Superman 4 is going to be hitting.
It's not. It's not. Let me tell you something, bro. Supergirl was on TV the other day. I hadn't seen it in a while, and I started watching it.
Okay.
And about 20 minutes in, I turned it. It was just so bad, bro. It was just right when she went to the Phantom, right when she went to the Phantom Zone, and the tornado Tron vortex scene, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta get out of here." So, yeah, I couldn't do it, man. But Superman 3, man, 1 and 2 were better. 3, I think, would have been better with a better villain. I just didn't like the villain, man. I didn't like I don't like when there's an easy solution for the enemy. And you can see the easy solution. You know what I mean? Like fighting Zod and them, you like, oh well, that's it's 3 of them. It's pretty tough. Trying to track down 3 nuclear warheads at one time, that's pretty tough. You got to fly. You know what I mean? Especially when they had a head start on you because you was stuck in the pool with kryptonite, and then you had to promise a girl that you'd fly to one first before the others, so you couldn't even put them in order of who was closest to going off. And so that's pretty reasonable if you think about it. But then Superman 3, you like a computer? Like you could have flew in there and basically just smashed through it real quick. It didn't even have to be you. I mean, you walked in on some, and then let it just beat you up. Oh, I'm in a bubble. I've cleared the bubble. Let me continue to walk towards it. I'd have been shoot if you had, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 and then just destroyed the joint and been out. And then yeah, the police, yeah, they're down at the base of this thing. No, it's a broken computer. No, arrest them everybody. No, the blonde, she's good. Let her go. Everybody else, yes. Yeah, get everybody. Because you just flew through there. So whenever there's a simple solution, the movie kind of downgrades for me.
Lawson says all you needed to do in Superman 3 is just keep him out of Italy. That's where all the real damage was done.
I mean, yeah. And you know what I mean? He didn't even throw, like in Superman 2, he came and he wrecked the restaurant and threw the dude a bunch of cash. Why you ain't threw the leaning pizza dude? You messed up his business. You know what I mean?
Away from the discount list.
Yeah. I mean, and then that's the other thing. You took away the format of the other characters. Jimmy was in there for a couple minutes. Lois for a couple minutes. Chief was in there for a couple minutes.
Now, Chief, you were in this for the whole time.
No, the other Chief.
Oh, okay.
So there was like everybody, the formula that made it great was now no longer in play. And like I said, the villain was easy.
All right, well, the villain might have been easy in this one, but rest assured in Superman 4, Superman is not going to be ready for the nuclear man, who gives him a much tougher fight.
It was a tougher fight, man.
So get ready.
You know, Superman went bald in that. Wasn't he going bald?
I don't even know.
I felt like he was going bald. His hair grayed and he was going bald.
Nah. If they made a Brainiac or some other alien computer, I think it would have made more sense. Then if the solution was some play on the ending of War of the Worlds, I think it would have held up better.
See, Jamelin agrees with me. It's like, yo, they could have just made the villain better.
Lost says it was kind of a Richard Pryor movie guest starring Superman. That was the problem.
It could have been that too. You know what I mean?
One night, ninja spies came to my father's house.
What happened?
He said that was a problem. It's a Wu-Tang line.
Oh.
It's from Jizza. It's an opening of Liquid Swords.
Oh, okay. You're a real Wu-Tang guy.
Yeah, but the samurai was afraid of my father. Maybe that was the problem.
You know what's funny?
One night.
And you know, they I may not even be able to drive to New York anymore and go home. But I like some songs from Wu-Tang, but other stuff I'd be like, I feel like Wu-Tang just words up. And that would drive me crazy. The Naughty Panzer dipped into the Tony Danza as the stanza read, driving through the bridge, linguistics, crazy. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? You know what I mean? Crazy jab, dab, and then we back. The flag, watch it, twist it, twizzer, twist it. You know, you be like, what? What are they talking about? Like, stop. Say something that makes sense.
I can't with you right now,
bro. Wu-Tang would make up words. Make up words, bro. They would just make up stuff. The crazy giblet. Crazy giblet.
The giblet is not a made-up word.
But when you use it as the crazy giblet, it is a made-up word. The crazy giblet was coming from my piglet. You be like, what? Who?
Piglet's a character in Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, shoot.
Exactly, Blake. Sir!
Listen,
Gone too far, Blake. Tonight on Lyle's Movie Files. Old man screams at cloud.
Hey, man. Old man have to scream at something. You know what I mean? When you become an old man, you realize that. You know? Shoot.
All right. Lawson suggested Big Trouble in Little China soon. That's a lot of fun. It is fun.
Big Trouble in China was fun.
Maybe I should balance it out, Chief. I'll go a bad movie, then a good one. that you will enjoy, and then go back to a bad one. I say, good day, sir. Exactly, Jamelin.
Oh man, hold on one second.
Foolishness. Talking about Wu-Tang making up words.
They did make up words. You don't agree with that? So you're telling me they didn't make up words?
I mean, I'm sure every rapper makes up words.
No, sir. No, sir. That's not what I asked you. See, this is how you went
I
around.
said, I'm sure they did. Just like every other.
When you
rapper.
say I'm sure, that's more like I'm sure they did. Like you not saying.
I'm trying to go through their lyrics in my head right now. I'm not.
You just picked a lyric off the bat from something just the father, the Wu sword. He grabbed the samurai sword. My father was the ninja, and now all of a sudden you can't remember nothing else.
That's why I said I cannot come up with any. I'm gonna go look up Triumph lyrics. Just you. I'm gonna see if I can find something that was a made up word.
I feel like a spider just dropped down from my ceiling, and I'm looking for him. And
all right, let me see if I can find something here. A bomb atomically, Socrates, philosophies, and hypotheses. Can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically performed armed robbery. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battle scars, shogun. Explosion when my pen hits. Tremendous. Ultraviolet shine, blind forensics. I don't know, Chief. I'm trying to see it.
You know what? I will give you some lyrics. I will send you some lyrics.
All right. You'll be like, what? I will bring them back up next Wednesday. So everyone who was not here, including Jace, will be like, what's he talking about?
Yeah. Jimmy cracked corn when I was born. My lady scorned. Look at me. I'm sad, forlorn. Now we're going to jump into the bass. Watch it. The rhythm. Come take a taste. You be like, what? What is he? What?
The wordplay was just above your. ODB was in the group. He proves Chief's point.
Yes. Yes. ODB was wild.
It was wild.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, man, thank you. I mean, you have to give Chief a chance to recharge his battery, deal with less than stellar films. Got to throw in some good ones in between. You got to. All right, Lawson. I'm going to do this because
Lawson, he wants to throw in Superman 3, 4. Then he wanted to throw in Fantastic Four. There's all the Fantastic Fours. I had to veto the stuff. I'm like, bro, this is Saturday night.
All right, I
can't disappoint my Saturday night like that.
Chief was just trying to show out, waiting for us to say yes, boy.
Bro, let me tell you something. If I had bars,
don't do it, Jalen. Don't fall for it.
If I had bars, man, we would not be even. I would not be on Lyle's Movie Files. You'd be like, oh yeah, listen, I'd be on trial like Diddy, but I'm not. I don't have bars. I don't have bars. There's nothing. I don't rap. You know what I mean? I don't do anything, man. I just cut this weed. That's it. Shuck corn. You know
I don't care.
Oh, that reminds me. I got some sweet corn that I got that I pulled out today, man. I got a couple of barrels of sweet corn to bring to you, man. Hope you enjoy.
I'll be looking forward to those along with the DVD collection.
Yes, sir.
Inheriting to me. All right. Well, Chief, thank you. I know this is a grand sacrifice for you.
Well, man.
I'll balance it out. Big Trouble in Little China.
Man, I'm glad that I'm just glad we had a good turnout, man. They came out to enjoy movie night, man, to watch along, and I can appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? As long as it's just it wasn't just us watching along. You know what I mean? Then I feel kind of foolish watching Superman 3 and it was just me and you. But the rest of them had to suffer too. So listen, Superman 3. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I appreciate it. I can't say if he does. I do. I know I
appreciate it.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to speak for him. You never know about this guy here. It's him. I don't know about him. Oh man,
Jeff, Chief, and all these guys make every movie better. Thank you, Austin.
Appreciate
it. Says it was a good time. It was a grand time.
It was a stone cold jam, my man.
Absolutely. And we're gonna hear Chief come back with more of his Woo-inspired wordplay next time. So it's that, guys. It was an amazing time. Thank you, Blake. Very fun, despite missing most of it. Hey man, anytime y'all can hang out. Chief, we know you watch horror movies. You sat through much worse crap.
Come on, man. Yeah, I did. The Nosferatu.
Oh, gosh.
right off the
Hey,
top.
Mark A. For
Mark
real.
A.
It's been fun. It's awesome.
Hey, say hello to Mark A, man.
Absolutely. All right. Mark A. Jalen Parks, Blake Tarpley, Snake Eyes, Lawston Wallace, Henry G. Michael Solis, King Collector. Let's see, is there anybody else? Ryan Daly, Mark A. I think I've covered everybody now. Feel like I missed anybody, Chief?
I don't know. Who knows, man?
Oh, Hustle SM came through, kicked it with us. Skew Raider, Jace came in for his cameo when he came off from the Preakness. I think that was everybody. Nosferatu died because the pleasure is too great to live.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Right. Too great to live for him.
We're out of oil. Let's go take a fight. Hey, you know what? On that, Michael, so let's do it. Thank you all. Next time we'll be back. Will be another edition of Lyle's Movie Files back on Wednesday as always at our regular time, 8:05. I need to check the runtime on Big Trouble in Little China. Maybe we'll mix things up and we'll do a weekday watch along. As long as it's within our 2-hour window. And then Thursday, back again for another edition of Figure Files. But for now, thank you all for hanging out with us so much. We appreciate it. This episode of Lyle's Movie Files has been filed.